In this first video, I'm going to show you how to back a motorcycle out of a garage if you've got a tight space and you've got other bikes in here, how to do it safely. So the first thing you want to do is get on the bike. Make sure you have the key. You don't have to turn the ignition on, but you want to unlock the handlebars, that way they're free to move. Make sure your side stands up. Now the most important thing here is not running your bike into other things, not falling over and hurting yourself. So the key takeaway is just to take your time with this. So notice I have this motorcycle right next to me here. My bike is in first gear, so the first thing I want to do is shift it into neutral. Then I can test it out by moving it back and forth, seeing if it's moving freely. Now I know it's in neutral. Now I'm just going to cover the front brake here with 2 fingers in case the bike starts to get away from me for some reason. I can just squeeze in the brake and stop myself and reset. Now I'm just covering it, but I'm not squeezing it. Now I'm just going to slowly start to take one step at a time. If you have a taller bike and you're on the shorter side and you're on your tippy toes, you can also use things around you to help you. Like I could use this bike to put my hand on and push if I can't get much traction or power with my feet. I could also grab the wall here and kind of use that to help give me something to push off of to get the bike moving. Once you have a little bit of momentum generated, makes it a lot easier. So notice here, I'm not even using the handlebars. I'm just going to keep walking backwards. And I can do one step at a time. I can stop every couple inches or feet and just double check my clearance, if there's any obstacles or objects around me, and just slowly take my time. Once I get the bike going, it's a lot easier. Notice here I have a little bit of a downward slope now as I transition from this flat part down into the driveway. So I can already feel the back tire begin to roll. Now there's a car behind me as well. So I want to start to angle my handlebars. That way my front wheel is angled and it'll allow me to back up in the direction I want to go without running into the vehicle behind me. So now notice we've made it this far. We're out of the garage. We've cleared this vehicle here that was directly behind us. We've angled it off to the side so now I can straighten my bars again. Still covering that front brake for safety. Can keep my head and eyes up here, nice straight posture and back, and just continue to take one big step at a time. Slowly backing my motorcycle all the way up until I'm in a good spot. Then I want to squeeze my front brake, put my side stand down, lean the bike over onto it, and that's how to back a motorcycle out of a tight space like a garage here.